Hello, Scorpios. I hope that you're all doing well. This is for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Please note, these are general messages. They're not going to resonate with everybody, so please just take what does and leave the rest. For those of you that are new to my channel, welcome. Please go ahead, hit subscribe, stay with us. And also, if you hit the notification bell, you'll be able to be notified as to when your readings become available for you. Also, if you are one of my incredible subscribers, thank you guys. It means everything to me. What do I got? Don't be swayed by someone's strong opinions. Just do what feels right for you. If what you're hearing doesn't resonate with you, then it most likely isn't right for you. Listen to and respect other people's views, but stay true to your own inner vision and beliefs. Live freely and express the beauty of your ideas. Okay. Some of you may be having an issue in terms of communication. Maybe somebody's trying to get you to see things their way. What's going on for Scorpios, please, Spirit? What's going on for Scorpios? What is the situation? What is the situation for Scorpios right now, please? All right, you could be dealing with an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. It could be something to do with the house, the car, the yard, anything material that needs to be dealt with. And it looks as though there could be a divorce or a breakup of some sort, possibly because of the finances. I think finances played a huge, big role in it. Somebody may have paid too much money into a situation and they couldn't handle it anymore, and it just became a huge disappointment. And they couldn't keep up balancing the juggling act, especially with the money. There was just too many ups and downs. Perhaps this other person didn't work. They were too lazy. I hate to say that, but that's what I'm getting, is maybe they were lazy and they didn't want to work. They just wanted to sit back and expected things to be provided to them, right? And now others, or well, I guess you got to the point where you're like, you know what, I can't keep supporting you, because Six of Cups also speaks to support, right? In addition to that, now that's for some of you. Some others of you, you may have gotten out of this relationship because you may have found this person to be too controlling, because sometimes the King of Pentacles can be controlling. Or perhaps you've broken somebody's heart as of late. Maybe you're thinking about somebody from the past, or maybe you've now chosen to go back to someone. Oh, and look at that. I just saw Judgment. Where's Judgment? There's Judgment. Yeah, you're thinking about someone from the past. You're looking at the situation, and I hate to say it, but also some of you are coming to a conclusion from reevaluating everything that's happened here in the past. There's the World card. So some cycles are ending for you, which is good. And maybe that's that cycle of having to be a provider. Maybe some of you aren't going to have to pay support payments anymore, but there's something about information gathering here. Perhaps you're spying on someone, or you're trying to gather information about what their situation is. You're not listening to your intuition though, because you got the High Priestess in reverse, or perhaps you were dealing with a Pisces. But this is about secrets being exposed. So you're trying to find out the truth about something. You're trying to find out the truth. Maybe you want to know if they cheated, if there was a third party situation, or maybe they're trying to figure out whether you cheated on them with a third party situation, possibly someone from the past. Here's that Two of Cups. There you go. Soulmates, right? So there is somebody that you're thinking of that you really love and adore and care about, but maybe you didn't realize until it was too late that you actually loved them, and then the relationship ended. They could be at a distance from you too, some of you guys, but I feel as though some of you are really thinking about the past. There you go. You got that Pisces energy again, and you're wondering what's going on with them. Where are they at? What are they doing? Also, maybe some subconscious fears of yours are coming up. But this is also about not seeing things clearly, okay? Some of you, you might be living in the past, right? Maybe because your current partnerships aren't working out right now. So it's just easier to think about the past than it is to worry about what you can get in the near future here. So I see you moving towards something, and I want to see what that is. What? It's too many cards, please. What is Scorpio moving towards? Indecision. You're on the fence. You're on the fence. You're blocking your emotions, and you've got your blindfold on. There's something you don't want to see about why they walked away. I think that they walked away, and you don't know why. You thought that you did everything right in this situation, and maybe that's what the problem was. Maybe they felt, and don't take this personally, don't shoot the messenger, but maybe they felt as though you were too egotistical, or that you wanted things your way. You may have been getting recognition from other people, and you may have been flirting and playing mind games with your partner and making them feel insecure, and that could have been what drove them to block this out, because they didn't need it. Or perhaps they walked away and they blocked you out, and now they're getting tons of attention from others, and you're seeing this, and that could be bugging you, and maybe now you feel like you made the wrong decision because you want to win. So you could be thinking about opening up. There's more water energy. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, water energy, a lot of water here. And then there's 2 Pisces cards. So if you're dealing with a Pisces spirit, or sorry, Scorpios, I feel as though some of you might be wanting to go back to them. You want to know if they're in a relationship, but you don't know how to express this because you feel as though they've really iced you out. Or perhaps they've gotten boundaries now, like they're not taking any shit. And I think that that's what you might be a little bit worried about here. I'm really feeling that this is your energy and you really want someone from the past. But I think too that they may have found out secrets, okay? So maybe they saw something on your phone. Maybe they saw something on your computer. Maybe they saw something and they found out that there was somebody else, and that's why they took off, right? That's why the relationship ended. Also, they could be very secure themselves. They could be doing fine financially. They could be building an empire for themselves. And you're really noticing that, and you're thinking, why the heck did I play these games? Because this person could have been a really good match. Now, fair enough, this could switch. I mean, this could very well be their energy, and they're looking at you going, why didn't I stay? Like, Scorpio is on the up and up here. Look at them. They're doing great, right? So let's keep going here. So someone's trying to manifest in this moment. They're trying to use all the power that they can to be able to create their vision for their future. But I also think too that someone could also be hiding the fact that they're dealing with a fire sign. So that could be Sagittarius, Leo, or Aries, and maybe they got left out by a fire sign as well. Or perhaps somebody left or cheated, stepped out, especially with this 3 of Swords underneath with a fire sign. And now what's happened is maybe they've made a decision now that the fire sign isn't who they want to be with. They actually want to be with this water sign. Now they could have water in their sign, or fire in, or in their chart, sorry, or fire in their charts, or earth in their charts, right? So don't get hung up on the signs. So now I feel like, yeah, look at that. Now I feel like you're wanting to fight for the right person. I feel like you want to win here. You're like, I really want this person back, and I'll do whatever it takes to get them. Just as I say that, the Hierophant. Wow. You guys had maybe even been engaged at one point, or maybe you were talking about getting into a relationship, or possibly a judgment has come through on a divorce and now you're able to move forward. Maybe some of you are divorcing a fire sign. Could be possible. Let's see what else is going on here. The World, 9 of Cups. Yeah, some of you, your wish fulfillment is far away. Your dream come true is far away. But you are heading towards wish fulfillment, which is fantastic. Some of you could be drinking too much too, so please be careful with that, or indulging too much because you're feeling over emotional during this time. And maybe it's because Thanksgiving. What? Oh, thanks, Spirit. Maybe the holiday season is making you feel a little over emotional. It's pushing you a little bit, but I think you're wanting to know if this person from the past has new love, because I think you want to move in on it, or this is that person from the past wanting to move in on you. Ah, yes. See, it's funny too, because I hate to say it, but when I saw this High Priestess come up in reverse initially, and I didn't want to say anything at that point in time, but I will now, because this kind of confirms it for me. A pissed off Pisces. I don't know if you pissed off a Piscean, but I think you might be willing to fight now for this Piscean. Look at that. Like, there's all that fighting, and maybe you see the competition, but the Pisces was pretty pissed off. Or the Pisces was pissed off about being put into a situation where they had to compete for your love. They were like, no. They're like, I love you and I will give you everything, but the second that you think that you're too good for me right here, and you start going and getting attention from someone else, I may be sweet, but I ain't sweet enough that I'm going to sit around and tolerate that bullshit. So it's kind of interesting to see how this is going. Or again, vice versa. Maybe they were playing the field, right? So there it is, more travel, Six of Swords, moving from conflict into calmer waters. I feel as though some of you are really thinking, you could even be daydreaming a little bit, but thinking about how life could have been if you would have taken the direction of this person that you're thinking of from the past. Let's see what this Moon card is. What is this Moon card, please? Whoops. What is this Moon card, please, Spirit? Oh my gosh, one card, please. Let's keep going here. Strength, yeah. If it is a Pisces, you're definitely seeing them as strong, very strong, that's for sure. And that they're able to do whatever it is that they set their mind to, but also you're getting the confidence back. Maybe that's what it is. You're feeling, and I was saying the drinking too, because I've got the Moon and the Nine of Cups here. So to me, that can be maybe heavy alcoholism. And I'm seeing that the Ace of Cups is just pouring. So some of you just might be overindulging in vices right now because you're not feeling so secure. You could be afraid. You could be afraid that this person has, I don't know, has gotten really secure within themselves. So there it is, walking towards giving to something, giving to this new relationship or this relationship from the past. I really do feel that it is someone from the past though. So there's that blocking and there's the withholding, okay? So there's holding back, and maybe they are still holding back because I don't feel, maybe you both were holding back. But now someone wants a victory in this situation. There again, we have that distance, the Two of Wands. Someone wants to open up. I feel as though they're trying to summon the strength away from this into their hands so that they can make that choice to move forward into a relationship again, to reach out, to offer their cup of love. Yes, because, oh, look, and there it is, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Because they want to be maybe even traveling. Maybe someone's even traveling because they want to be with this water sign. And this water sign is empathic, caring, gentle, kind, loving. Look, you've got the two right on top of each other. And then on top of it, it's the sun. And she speaks the truth. He speaks the truth. Whoever this is, they speak the truth. But they are your happiness. Wow, Scorpios. That's kind of sweet, to be honest. So maybe what this initial card was saying, don't be swayed by someone's strong opinions, just do what feels right for you. Maybe someone is saying, oh, you know what, don't even try, because if this person hasn't come back for you, then don't listen to that stuff, because they don't know your relationship, right? They don't know the real situation here. Manifesting reconciliation. There it is. See? The Magician with the Three of Cups coming back together. Finding this very interesting. Yes, coming back together, sending that message about starting a secure relationship, and again at a distance. They could even be waiting because they could be intuitive, and they may feel your energy coming back into theirs, Scorpio. So there isn't much that you need to be that afraid of. And you're watching them. That's what I feel like. You are watching them from afar, and you're seeing them just doing so well. They're doing so well for themselves. And maybe you always knew that they would. Maybe you just weren't ready at the time. Maybe it didn't even have cheating involved. Maybe you just weren't ready. So here it is. Here's that hesitation to make that offer. Here's that hesitation to send that message, to just type it out, because maybe you're judging yourself too harshly about the past. Maybe you have regrets about it. So you're sitting back and you've got your finger on the button to hit to send a message, and you're holding yourself back because of that judgment, right? You're afraid of the judgment. But there's been some healing, and this is I feel like you wish upon a star. You wish that this situation could be healed. Some could be dealing with an Aquarius here, but also you could have been healing this overindulgence. And maybe once the vice is cleared up a little bit, you were able to see clearly about where it was you really, truly wanted to be. There's that message again. There's that message. So it would be like starting out again, brand new, and I see a rose on top of it. So I feel like you're going to send a message, Scorps, and if you haven't done it, do it. See, there's that message. That message. Can we get back together? Can we do this? There was something so strong. We were so in love. We were so happy. Why can't we come back together? Why can't we do this? You know, maybe the time before wasn't right, but now is the time. And I'm sorry. Like, I'm hearing I'm sorry. I'm sorry, and I'm ready to do this. I'm ready to do this. See? Ready to heal the situation. This is about, and I'm ready to give this time. I'm ready to actually put in the effort. I'm not going to play games. Or this could be the other person saying this to you, or they want to say this to you. I won't play the games anymore. I'll treat you with the same respect and love and healing energy that you brought me. I'll listen to you. I won't take your feelings for granted. Wow, that's so beautiful. They want to rush in, or you want to rush in with that communication. Want to heal the drama from the past. Want to get rid of all of that. Move forward. Leave anything that was in the past. Yeah, nothing else seems to want to come out from this deck. Okay, well that's quite beautiful. So let's get you some advice and see what's going on. Advice for Scorpios, please, Spirit. Advice for Scorpios. Oop. Surrender to trust. Trust yourself in your decisions. Don't be swayed by other people's strong opinions. Oh my gosh. What? Strong opinions about what to do. Take action and be confident. There's this confident, brave energy like a knight rushing in with that confidence, overcoming this fear to do what it is that you feel is right. Take action and be confident that you have chosen the right path. That's beautiful. Get on that path. Do it. Okay, you can't make this up. That's unbelievable. Surrender to the magic of who you are. We all have magic in us, even in the mundane aspects of life. Remember that you are a magical being with a uniqueness and worth that come from just being you. And I think that has to do with this judgment here. If you've been judging yourself harshly, it's time to realize that, you know, what errors were made in the past, okay? And things can always be changed. Things can always be changed. Even if it's just making amends by saying sorry or whatever be the case. And cross watchers, if you're watching this and if you're thinking heavily about your Scorpio, then that's what this is telling you. Reach out, say sorry. It's okay to do that because there's more magic in you than there is the weaknesses that we tend to focus on in ourselves. One more card and then I'll wrap this up for you. Surrender your attachment to results. What did I say? If you're already thinking that, you know, this isn't going to work, or they're not going to accept an apology, or they're not going to accept your offer of love, well, then guess what? You're making that happen. So it's saying surrender your attachment to it. And if you're thinking, oh, you know, I'm not going to do this because they'll probably turn me down, well, guess what? You don't know what they're going to do. You don't know what they're going to do. And even if they did, at least amends were made and the situation was healed and you could go forward knowing that you did the best you could. All right? It's about getting over that pride. The formula for success is to do all you can to make things happen, then let go of the results. Holding on too tightly to a desired outcome can sabotage it. Boom. There it is. That is awesome. There's something you need to do here, Scorps. There's something you need to do. So I say do it. Let's get you an affirmation card and then sign off. Ugh. What? Okay. Affirmation card for Scorpios, please. 2 flipped over at that point, but I just want one. One affirmation card, please, for Scorpios. There it is. I bless my family with love. Aw. I love and accept each member of my wonderful family. They, in turn, love and adore me. All is well in my world. This is, again, I think about this judgment. Perhaps you both judged each other too harshly in the past, and now it's time to let those judgments go and start anew. Come back together, celebrate, be happy, make it happen. The magic. The magician is about magic, so surrender to the magic of who you are and trust. Trust that you will make the right decisions, okay? You've got this, Scorps. Beautiful. All right. Have a great rest of your day, and I will see you again soon. Bye.